Podcast. Let's talk about it. So we got Trump, we've got Elon. Where do we land? Well, guys, first of all, I've said from the very beginning, on record for a long time, do I like Elon? I think Elon is a very interesting character. However, I do not trust Elon Musk. Now, why do I not trust Elon Musk? I don't trust anybody who wants to put a chip in my brain. It's been bizarre from the beginning. I was grateful for what he did with X is kind of saving free speech. I think that he did help to a certain degree push Trump over the line. However, I believe that Trump would have won with or without his support. He was already trending forward in the polls before Elon came forward. I believe he still would have won. Did I like Doge? I liked the principle of Doge, but I have been a little on the skeptical side of Doge since the beginning. It gives a guy who wants to basically push AI forward to the maximum. It gives him the ability to have unprecedented access to information on every U.S. citizen. I always saw that as a problem and potentially kind of like a red flag situation where look at what we're doing here while the other hand's moving pieces around. Do I believe that Trump was involved in that? I do not believe that Trump was involved in that. I believe that Donald Trump is a man of the people. I believe that he is America first. I believe he cares about the average person. And I will stick to my guns on that. I have met him. He is exactly what he appears to be when you meet him in person. And that is a fact. So what do I think about their disagreement on the bill? Well, first of all, the one thing I've said for months now is Elon Musk does not necessarily understand government. With this bill, there are things that had to get passed or they were going to expire. That is a fact. If you look at the bill, if people want to know, just go and read it. Quit taking everybody's opinion on this bill and go read it for yourself. And I believe that you will see that this bill was a good move. Now, as far as the Epstein debacle, listen, the videos that Elon posted today, do you think those are new? We've seen those videos a million times. It's already been addressed over and over and over. Do you believe that if the Biden-Obama FBI and Department of Justice and the AG, all of the Biden-Obama faction would have had those files that pinpointed Epstein and Trump together on, I've heard 17 airplane trips together to an island, whatever. If that was the truth, I believe for a fact that they would have used that information over the last two campaign cycles to eliminate Donald Trump from ever being able to run for office again and putting a bullet in the head of the MAGA movement. Do I believe it? I absolutely do not. Kamala Harris would have been screaming this from the rooftops if there was any facts to this, if there was any information that was able to be released, it would have came out. What else? Trump banned Epstein from Mar-a-Lago. We all know that. That's common knowledge now, that when Trump found out what kind of a creep Epstein was, he banned him from Mar-a-Lago. What else did he do? He testified to the FBI on behalf of the victims of Epstein. You would not be testifying to the FBI on in favor of these victims if you were indeed on this list. What else do we know? That the lawyers and victims of Epstein have publicly thanked Trump for his support and his help. Really? And he's on the list? I think not. And what else do we know about this? Trump has never ran from this. He's always hit it face on. Why? Because he knows that he has nothing to hide from. He's never been guilty of this and never will be guilty of this. I believe the truth will come out. And let's say if I am wrong on this, and I do not think I am, but if I am, then I believe Trump should be held accountable for his actions just like anybody else, and he should be put in prison for the rest of his life. But I don't believe that he's guilty, and to that I say peace out and shalom.